Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Well, good morning, beautiful people. I don't know why it's always putting me on mute. Okay, I just need to do a little quick little tiny thing here. There you go. Save and boom. All right, so I already have. I need to drink my coffee. I already have a lot of people in here this morning. Rebecca, good morning. Templin Acres, good morning. I saw Lewis, 10 months of free memberships. You're lucky. You get to watch all my stuff for free. Just checking my salsa in the roaster pan. It's cooking down nicely. Oh, it must smell good in the house. And you're here. How's it going? It is the day prior to Thanksgiving in Canada. I think officially it's tomorrow, yeah, on the 14th, but we are having our supper tonight. Well, later today. Good morning, John. How's it going? And thank you for the quick hello. Little thumbs up, little appearance. It's always fun. It's always appreciated. We usually have our Thanksgiving with the kids, my parents, and my brother and his kids. This year, it seems like it's going to be a little different in a positive way. I'm glad that I was able to grow big turkeys. It seems like the family is growing. um, not that kind of way. Nobody's pregnant. It's just that Anthony's bringing his girlfriend. My brother's parents-in-law are here. They live in Georgia, United States, and they're here for, well, I don't know how long, a few days or a week or two anyway. And they'll be joining us for supper as well. And um, maybe Claudie won't be happy that I'm saying this, but she's my baby girl, 14 years old. She's in high school now. I get this message yesterday from this young guy. It was cute. It was really nice. Uh, he was calling me sir. Did you know that your daughter and I have been seeing each other a little bit at school? I'm like, yeah, I heard. And then he's like, is it okay with you, sir, if I take your daughter on a date? I said, sure, just, promise me you'll take good care of her. And he's like, yeah, for sure. And then he's like, is there a time when she's free? Well, you can ask her, but I know she's free tonight. Well, this evening, and we're having supper tomorrow if you want to join. Oh, he's like, yeah, oh, that would be nice. Yeah, for sure. So he's joining us for supper. I don't think he knows what he's getting himself into. No, we're not going to be bad. But if he can get through that supper with us, it means that he's probably worthy of my daughter. It was cute. The way well, I know the family a little bit. It's a good family. His grandmother used to be one of my school teacher, so they're a good family. We know the family. We know. I don't know the parents personally, but I know who they are, and I was told by a friend of mine that they're a good family. Um, so it was. I just thought that it was kind of cute, and I was going to share that with you this morning. You know, um, me and the dogs are having ham and chicken for Thanksgiving dinner tonight. Well, that's cool. As long as you're being thankful for what you have in your life. Currently debating making a 6-hour drive. Well, depending on what it is that you have to drive for. Why is it only showing us 3 people watching? Did you guys all leave at the same time? I'm pretty sure there's more than 3 people in the chat. Um, yeah, I would if it's to see a family member, I would do it. Whenever it's a debate, don't think. Just go and do it, because you never know. You never know when it might be the last time, the last chance you get, and it's family time. It's always worth it. Well, they're not my in-laws. Although my in-laws, I love them. They're good people, but they're my brothers-in-laws, and they're part of the family. So it just makes the family bigger. That's all. There's a poultry company that went out of business, and they're giving away thousands of meat birds. Whoa, that's cool. Well, do the 6 drives, a 6-hour drive. I would do it. And it's all for a good cause. So yesterday my daughter had a little. Well, it's not really a soccer tournament. It was basically there's 2 teams. The winning team was going to the Acadian Games in June. Unfortunately, they didn't win. They got crushed. The two local teams got crushed. But they got nothing to be ashamed of. My daughter's never played soccer. She started a month ago because they were looking for players on the team. And they had to combine like 4 schools to make the team. While the team that beat them was just 1 school. They were able to make 2 boys teams, and they had to cut some players from the second team. We had to go get players that were 2 years younger than the age category to complete the team with 4 schools. So it shows you the amount of players, the pool of players is a lot different. But last year the 2 local teams won and represented the county at the Acadian Games. So it's not a bad thing that they lost this year. It happens. That being said, it means that the best athletes from Campbellton will be playing soccer, which means that the best athletes will not be playing handball. And I will be coaching the handball team because my son is still playing. Well, I'm hoping that I can still coach anyway. I didn't confirm, but usually I should have the first pick. I just need to confirm with the gym teacher. My son's playing. We will be having a great team because all the best athletes from our local place didn't win, so they have a chance to go play handball. Last year was the opposite. All the best athletes from Campbellton was still playing. This year we have the best athletes staying with handball. So we'll see how that goes, but by the looks of it, I will have 1 girl that played on my team last year that was already very, very good. Left-handed, strong shot, good athlete, a good kid. And she told me she wants to come back. So she will be like a power weapon in my team. And then I have at least 4 boys, 5 with my son, that I know wants to play. And they were already good athletes last year. They will be a powerhouse this year. I just hope that I can find like 3 good girls to complete my team. And if I can do that, I should be able to make it to the Acadian Games this year. So let's see. I think I could 100 or so. Current weight is about 6.5 pounds. Cool. Well, still, they're not big, but I try to get my chickens about that size. But it's still good meat, right? I always aim for at least 15 pounds turkeys. Last year I was able to reach between 20 and 23, which is good in my situation. What happened this year, I bought 8 and ended up losing 4. Like one week I lost one, the second week I lost another one, and then suddenly, like within 4 weeks, there were four of them dead, and I have no idea what happened. They had feed, they had water, they were not attacked by anything. I couldn't see any blood or anything. It just seemed like they had heart attacks. It could have been the heat. We had a really, really warm and humid summer. It could have been just that. Um, but after I lost the fourth one, I said, okay, no, like if I don't want to lose them all, I definitely have to harvest them now. So I had to harvest them ahead of time, and well, ahead of time. They were still, the smallest one was 12 pounds. The biggest one was 16. So they were not that bad. I was just hoping to make it closer to the 20 mark. I wanted to wait another month and a half, because the people I usually, um, harvest chickens with, we do theirs and mines on the same weekends. We wanted to do the same thing with turkeys. But because I had to do mine early, they ended up doing theirs like a month and a half after mine. And they were about the same size when I butchered mine. We looked at theirs. They were about the same size at that moment. And when they ended up butchering theirs, a month and a half later, they reached over 20 pounds turkeys, which was pretty cool. It's a nice size for a bird. So today we're eating the one that was 16 pounds. Hopefully we'll have enough. We usually have leftovers after we're done anyway. Like I usually have like 3 big sandwich bags that I bring home. Plus I give like 2 to my brother, because we can use them in sandwiches and stuff. Hot turkeys or whatever. We'll have 4, maybe 5 extra people today. We should be fine. We should have enough. I will need to bring some pickled zucchinis just for side dishes. We'll have salad, potatoes, carrots, that kind of stuff. Gravy. My mom will probably be doing some little bread buns. It's just family time. It's not something we used to do. Personally, my side of the family, we didn't really do anything at Thanksgiving because it was always pretty much the same weekend as my birthday. And I don't know, we were mostly going grouse hunting on the weekend. But my sister-in-law, my brother's girlfriend, she's more into those Thanksgiving suppers, and she introduced us to those suppers, to those family time, which is nice because other than Christmas and Easter, we don't really get together, the whole family. So it was, one more situation where we could actually spend like time as family. I mean, we see each other often. Um, he lives about 5 minutes from here, so I go there, like every week or every second week, just to stop to say hi to the kids. And the kids go to school together, and we all see each other quite often. But to say that we're a whole family together just for a nice meal, it happens 3 times a year. So we tend to enjoy it. We'll be talking about hunting season that's coming up. In about a month from now, I'll be leaving for deer hunting. Can't wait. Then there's a lot of stuff at work that will be happening as well that will be interesting. We're in the middle of a few projects. They will be training us for the new system that we're implementing. It feels like nothing was moving the whole summer, and suddenly we're like, boom, meeting. We have a meeting, and then training, and we're implementing this system. Boom, 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 renovations and all that kind of stuff. Get your dictionaries ready, and boom. It's moving fast. Technology is always moving fast, and we have to get on boat. I had my hockey pool yesterday. There's 16 of us. I was just well, not complaining, but mentioning that, I never draft in the first few spots. I'm always like, the closest I've been to selecting first was like number 6. Um, and that was last year, actually. I was lucky enough, though, that I got the player I wanted. Thing is, we did the draft. I was number 3, and then they realized that there was someone missing, so they had to redo the draft. But at number 3, the player I wanted was still available at number 6, and he ended up being the top scorer last year. But I didn't win the pool. I had a lot of injuries, and things happen. A few bad picks, and you end up going down the standings. This year, I figured, if I can get top 3 pick, I have a chance because, well, the first few players are going to make over 130 points, probably. I was last. I ended up picking last, number 16. So I didn't really get the players I wanted. It's life. It's just for fun anyway. Just give me a sec. My dad. It's like, Remy, yep. You're not live, are you? Yep. Oh, call me back later. I don't intend to stay on for too long anyway. People are not really chatty this morning. I just wanted to come say a quick hi. I was just hoping to go for at least 15 minutes. I have to go and take care of my zucchinis and squash. Spend as much time as possible doing that today. Tomorrow will be homework day because I have until tomorrow night to finish some homework. I thought I was done, but then they started talking in the chat about how I was missing a few things. Well, not how I was missing a few things, but they were talking about homework, and I realized that there was some stuff that I was missing. I'll need my password. So yeah, there's one homework I need to do, and apparently I'm not gonna say hard, but it's a lot of thinking. And I have one more to do for next week, and I have no idea because honestly, they're asking us to do 3 situations where we were either ethical or unethical in something we've done. But the thing is, I mean, I'm either alone in my garden when I'm at home, or when I'm at work. Well, I'm alone in my computer. I was working on a contract change, and I'm doing projects, so I'm pretty much working alone. I mean, I don't have any reason to be unethical with my family, and it's it's gonna be hard to think about something, and that's worth like 10 points on the final mark. So I need to do something like heavy thinking and something cool. I might even have to come out with a fake thing just because. uh, but anyway, I still have some time to work on that tomorrow. But today I will have, until we have our supper, I will have to take care of some squash. I have to pressure can some, and yeah, I'll have to freeze some as well because I just have too much. Good morning, Tiffany. Nice to have you here. How's it going? Oh, I was just saying how I was about to go already. Trying to finish hats for my fundraiser. What kind of fundraiser are you doing, Rebecca? Don't I have that open somewhere? I should have. Okay, I just need to do this quickly. Boom, boom. I can rewatch. I didn't talk about much. Please sign in. Sign in. It'll probably ask me. I hate when you need to sign in and then like you have to show your face and click here and do this, and why even put a password? Such a complicated password. Yes, it was me, and this is my face. You can see it's really me, and it's really me again. And yes, once again, it's really me. I have to put my face like 3 times. Just takes so long for nothing. All right. My brother and I need to get the transmission put in my car. Oh, okay. So you're making hats to try to get some money to do that. Transmission can be very expensive. I don't know much about cars, but I know whenever you need to replace something, especially transmission, it's usually pretty expensive. Um, yeah. So I will leave you at that. I don't really have much more to say. Getting the turkey ready for Thanksgiving. Awesome, Dave. And good morning. I will go and start either canning or at least cutting some squash. If I don't have time to can them, I will freeze them for now. I still have a bit of space in my freezers, but the thing is, whenever I put something in my freezer, I tend not to go back at it to can it, other than the tomatoes I use for spaghetti sauce. We already purchased a transmission. It's from a junkyard. Okay. Well, it's it works, and it's a good way to save money and recycle and reuse. Um, so now it's just a matter of paying the labor. So yeah, when I put something in the freezer, I tend not to go back at it to can it. But I have about 50 zucchinis still left in the kitchen and a good 50 squash. I have to do something with them before I lose them. I have to go for a small drive. I don't like Sundays in New Brunswick because you can't hunt. So I have to go look at my bear spot without being able to bring my hunting gear. So it will be a quick in and out. And I hope that, I come back in one piece. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll have a video out next Wednesday. Is it done? Oh, it's not exporting. What happened? Is it showing why it failed? No. Let's see what's happening. Sometimes it's just a matter of letting it go for a second time and it works. All right. Take care, everyone. Let's see if I can put that music.